If you are looking for credit union, single member LLC business credit cards with EIN only option, here is a review I want you to pay attention to right now. Number 5, we have BECU business. Our score 8.8 over 10. So the BECU business visa comes with one of the lowest rates in the nation. By the way, BECU stands for Boeing Employees Credit Union. And what we love about this credit card is that, first of all, the APR is really low. This is really good. So you are looking at 13.24 to 29.24%. This is really cool. And so when you think about this, is a no annual fee business credit cards. And if you're trying to manage cash flow, if you're trying to buy a business supply, office supplies, this low rate visa is one of the best you can get when it comes to your single member LLC business. Okay. And obviously this is a credit union, so you got to actually be a member of BECU to qualify. The only thing, the BECU overall is a great institution. The only problem is they are geo-restricted. They are geographically restricted. So you got to be in the states where they operate to actually qualify, or you got to have some kind of a professional affiliation with BECU to also qualify. So, but overall, this card has no annual fee, has a very low APR, and there is no cash advance or foreign transaction fee on international purchases. Okay, and in terms of, and this card, business credit card for your single member LLC, also has tons of money saving features and benefits. Like you can get employee issued credit cards with cashback earning potential. Remember, even if you're a single member LLC, you can still have employees. Okay, the fact that you're a single member LLC, this is at the legal level, at the legal structure level. Okay, you are able to set individual spending limits. You can monitor and track your expenses on a BECU mobile app or online banking platform. What we love about the BECU mobile app is that it's very, very good. It has high ratings. We love that a lot. And we love the fact that you have 24/7 monitoring for unusual and unexpected activity. Okay. And so overall, this is a great card. It doesn't have like all the bells and whistles that you will expect in travel rewards credit cards, or in a cashback credit cards, but again, it's still worth it. And the cool thing is that you can use this BECU business visa to actually build credit. So this is really good. It has auto rental, collision damage waiver. You have an extended warranty. You are really covered. Okay. So if you have more questions, call 1-800-704-8080. Number four, we have ACU business. Our score 9 over 10. So when we talk about ACU, we're speaking about America's Credit Union. Okay. So, and this business credit card is just fantastic. By the way, welcome back to the show. It's really a pleasure to have you here. We love having this sort of convos every now and then about single member LLC business credit cards from credit unions with EIN only. So what we love about this ACU business is that it has like a fixed rate of 16.99%. So not a lot of business credit cards have fixed rates, but the ACU business does have one. This is really good. And you are actually earning 2% cash back on all purchases minus returns. So this is really fantastic. And the only thing is that this card has a $49 annual fee. Now, this is waived the first year, like they're trying to really get you in as a business, as a card holder. And but this is good. And the card is really fantastic because you have purchase security, you have extended protection, you have auto rental, collision damage waiver, you have travel and emergency assistance services. So this is really great. On top of that, if you activate and make 5 purchases within the first 30 days of opening your account, you can receive $100 as a cashback bonus. So this is really good. Okay. And so overall, one thing we love about an ACU business business credit card for your single member LLC is that you constantly you have access to a wide constellation of very advanced features. Okay, there's something called the Visa Savings Edge that ACU has, and basically this is like your Visa business card gives you automatic discounts on qualifying purchases at participating merchants. Okay, so discounts are required, no coupons or codes, because they are applied as statement credit on enrolled Visa business cardholder future account statements. Okay, so if you are interested in this process, you want to register your Visa business card for free on the ACU website. You want to shop at participating merchants. You want to save money automatically. This is really good for single member LLCs that actually buy the same type of stuff all the time. Okay, so if you have a routine process there, it might be interesting to look into the Visa Savings Edge. Okay, so if you're interested to learn more, call 253-591-6881, 253-591-6881, or just visit a branch office. Number 3, we have the CCU Business Platinum Rewards. Our score 9.2 over 10. So when we talk about CCU, we're speaking about Consumers Credit Union, okay? And so, by the way, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. What are we talking about? We are talking about credit union, single member LLC, business credit cards, EIN only. So I'm just sharing with you our top 5, okay? So the CCU Business Platinum Rewards, 9.2 over 10. The cool thing about this card is that is the flexibility. You know, you have flexibility. You have additional cards available for employees at no cost. The APR is kind of decent. You were looking at 9.99% to 19.99%. This is really good. You have individualized credit limits available for additional cards, and all of this is free though, okay? And you have Visa's zero liability, which means you are protected if your card is lost or stolen, and you have a 24-hour member service with live representatives. Okay, during normal CCU business hours, you want to call 877-275-2228. 877-275-2228, or after hours you want to call 866-317-0355. So this is really good. So the flexibility is really great. And on top of that, what we love about the CCU Business Platinum Rewards as a single member LLC business credit cards is that with EIN only, of course, is that you can manage your business credit cards using what they call 360 control. So 360 control is actually a program within CCU that allows you to make payments, to control employee card limits, cancel cards, or issue new cards, to generate reports, to set travel notifications. Okay, so this is really good. And you also have additional benefits, what the CCU calls the 3-2-1 rewards points pricing. Okay, so we're talking about you will earn 3x the points per dollar spent on office needs, 2x the points for travel, dining, and gas, and 1x points for all other purchases. Okay, just remember that points expire after three years. Okay, but overall, this is a great card if you are looking for a single member LLC business credit card with EIN only. But listen, we're speaking here about credit unions. So for all credit unions, you need to be a member. In some cases, they want you to be a business member, but also a personal member. So be very careful. You want to think about the eligibility first before getting the business credit card if you're not already a member. Number 2, we have a Connexus Business Cash Preferred. Our score 9.5 over 10. So this is, in our view, one of the most perfect, even if this is a word, one of the perfect single member LLC business credit cards, EIN only, on the market, because the card allows you to reward your business and earn up to 3% cashback on eligible net business purchases. When we talk about net business purchases, we're talking about business purchases minus returns. Okay, so you have an intro APR for purchases and balance transfers. You have 0% for the first 6 billing cycles, and after that, you have an APR that oscillates from 18.49% to 27.49% based on your credit worthiness. Okay, and so you remember, it's also important to understand the cashback rewards program. So you earn 3% cashback on eligible purchases at gas stations, office supply stores, and restaurants, and more. Here, you earn 1% unlimited cashback on all other eligible net purchases. You have $25 cashback awarded after your first purchase, and you have a $100 annual software credit after 11 consecutive monthly software transactions. So overall, this is really great. Okay, so when you think about the Connexus Business Cash Preferred for your single member LLC business, really, you have so many rewards. Okay, you have the ability to actually accumulate rewards to actually make the card actually work for your single member LLC. You are able to protect your peace of mind. You are able to have access to free employee cards. Again, I want to mention that simply because you're a single member LLC, you are not, like, you can have employees. You can be a one-person show that has employees. It's totally possible. Okay, there's no annual fee on this card. We love that a lot. And when you really think about it, the APR is really decent too. I mean, think about it. You are talking about 18.49% to 27.49%. This is really good. Okay, on top of that, what we love here is that we love the fact that you have flexibility in terms of the first 6 billing cycles. Okay, so again, we have 0% intro APR. Fantastic. So overall, Connexus is just a wonderful institution. I mean, if you're thinking about, and they cover the whole United States, so it doesn't matter where you are at right now. It doesn't matter your state. It doesn't matter your profession. Like there is no regard to biology. There's no regard to profession. There's no regard to geography. They'll take care of you. They'll accept your membership. Not a problem. Number one, the best of the best when it comes to a credit union, single member LLC, credit cards, EIN only. We have Service Business Platinum. Our score, 9.7 over 10. Obviously, we're talking about Service Credit Union here. By the way, I want to quickly remind you today's topic, we're talking about, again, credit union, single member LLC credit cards, EIN only, the top 5, okay? It's important. I mean, we have actually researched the like 20 or 25 credit union, single member LLC credit cards, but we just started those 5. These 5s are really good, okay? So with Service Business Platinum, you can earn 1.5 points for every dollar spent, and this is kind of cool. And so what we love here is that the card is perfect for LLC business owners of all sizes. It doesn't matter if you're an LLC, if you're a multi-member LLC, if you're a single member LLC, this card is great for you. The APR is really decent too. I mean, when you look at the delta, you really love that. The delta is about 3.85%. So you have a 14. So the APR goes from 14.15% to 18%. Okay, so there's a result in a delta of 3.85%. What I want to say here, what we love about this card is that there is no annual fee, there's no foreign transaction fees, and there are no hidden APR increases for late payments. So they're not trying to play games with you. Like they're really upfront, they're really transparent. So you have a clear idea of what you're getting yourself into before you even get the card. So this is great. And with this Service Business Platinum card is also great for your single member LLC, because you can take advantage of Visa's benefits, okay? And but before I speak about the benefits, remember, you have 1.5 points for every dollar spent. So you can use points for cashback, travel, merchandise, and more through You Choose Rewards. That's the platform you have to actually choose, okay? And you can take advantage of Visa's benefits, I mean, for your single member LLC. This is really cool. So we're speaking about things like Visa's travel and emergency assistance service. Okay, you have purchase security, you have extended warranty protection, you have cellular telephone protection, you have auto rental collision damage waiver, you have a roadside dispatch. So this is really good. Again, the point I'm trying to make here is you have a constellation of options, and you have a constellation of features that you need to take advantage of that will really help you a lot. And this is just fantastic. And yeah. So let's have a quick conversation. Let's talk about the overview here. So when we talk about a credit union, single member LLC, business credit card with EIN only option, it's important to follow what we call a success formula. You got to have a formula. You got to have a process that you follow so that you always get approved, right? You want to first start by checking your personal credit score. This is really important. I want you to check your personal credit. It's not about, my single member LLC is profitable, the cash flows are healthy and whatnot. Yeah, this is good. But you have to remember, if you have a single member LLC, by definition, lenders are looking at you as, okay, you are a business, of course, but you are kind of like a solopreneur, like you're a one-person show. Even if you have an employee, you're still a one-person show, because something were to happen to you, chances are your business will be toast. So this makes lenders be a little scared about actually giving you any kind of a business credit card or business loan of credit. So the best way for you to allay fears that relate to your credit, to your personal creditworthiness, is to actually just check your personal credit, okay, and see where you are at. What kind of a number? What's your number right now? Okay, on the FICO spectrum. And credit union may also consider other factors about you and your business, such as business revenue, your single member LLC, business revenue, your single member LLC, business expenses, your single member LLC income overall. Okay, so this is important. Now, if you don't have business credit, you may need to work on building it before you can be approved for the best credit union, single member LLC business credit card. And so this is kind of cool. And don't forget that one way to start building business credit is to go with a secured business credit card. Either you get it from a credit union or another institution, doesn't really matter. And the next thing I want you to do here is to research business credit card options from credit unions to find the one that best fits your single member LLC business needs. Okay, it's really important. There are different types of business cards, so make sure that your business needs are really taken into account when you analyze the card options that you have. Okay, so are you looking for example, are you looking for a single member LLC business credit card for cashback, for cashback for travel rewards? Are you looking for perks? Are you looking for a balance transfer business credit card? So you gotta be really clear about what you want. Okay, if you have clarity in terms of what you want, this will help a lot in terms of helping you find the best card for your single member LLC. Really important. And what I want you to also do is to apply for the specific single member LLC business credit card, EIN only, at your chosen credit unions. Okay. The thing is that you have options. When you're looking for this type of cards, you have options. The good thing is, if you really think about it, you cannot qualify for membership at all credit unions because credit unions are by definition restrictive. So you probably could qualify for one or two or three maximum. And that's what you want anyway. And what you want to do here is you want to see which cards, which credit union offers the specific single member LLC business credit card with EIN only that you are looking for. Okay. And it's really important to understand when I say you want to apply for the card, you need to make sure that you have a business plan. You need to make sure you have financial projections. You need to make sure you have financial statements if you're a business that has been in operation for a while. Okay, and the whole conversation starts at the credit union branch, and we have actually covered this on other shows. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time here on the best way to apply for a single member LLC business credit card with the EIN only option. Okay, so the bottom line is that you need to be clear about what you're looking for. You need to be clear about what you want. Okay, at the end of the day, it's all about that. And so there are other pieces of information you have to provide during the application process. For example, the legal name of your single member LLC, your business address, the type of business you have, the business phone number, your EIN itself, the annual business revenue, years in business, monthly business expenses. Okay, those are really important elements. And your social, in some cases, your date of birth. And so once you do all these things, you just have to wait. You just have to wait for the credit union to actually make their decision. And if you have been approved, all you need is just wait for your card and to arrive in the mail. Okay. And if you applied online, most credit union will actually credit unions will mail you a card within 7 to 14 days, and that's it. And but if you don't get approved, well, there is another plan you need to have, but this will be a conversation for another day. But I just want to say that there are always options. So if a credit union denies your single member LLC business credit card EIN only application, don't despair. I mean, you always have the reconsideration line option. You're always able to reconsider, to ask them for reconsider. You can ask them to reconsider their decision. But it's also really important to understand why you need the card in the first place. Do you need the card to actually fund parts of your business? If yes, then you might want to think about maybe getting other types of credit union single member LLC business funding options. For example, equipment financing. For example, a business loan. Okay, so it's really important. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. Before I actually close to this conversation, I want to introduce you to our approach. We do have a rigorous approach when it comes to evaluating, categorizing, and listing credit union single member LLC business credit cards. Check this out. Number 5, let's just do a quick recap here. Number 5, we have number one. We have Service Business Platinum, our score 9.7 over 10. Number 2, we have Connexus Business Cash Preferred, 9.5 over 10. Number 3, we have CCU Business Platinum Rewards, 9.2 over 10. Number 4, we have ACU Business, 9 over 10. Number 5, last but not the least, we have BECU Business, our score 8.8 over 10. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. I'll see you next time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.